Alrighty, so like I said in the bird boss video, I kind of wanted to test out Matrona on Howlex and just kind of see how it goes. I'm not expecting anything insane here, but I think she could be an interesting unit to maybe taunt. Her taunt lasts for 3 turns, and it'll help soak up a lot of damage, and then she can therefore turn a lot of that damage into passive healing and keep the team alive. So, I don't know. Could be an interesting unit for this. I don't necessarily think she's going to be like great by any means. He doesn't put on buffs or anything, so we're not really going to get any use out of the attack card if we're being honest here. So I think the biggest thing is to try and, you know, of course, just build up stacks of Derriere. I'm using an AI from a friend here, and he's unfortunately not using Gother, so we're not even going to worry about trying to do like double upgrades or anything like that. We may try to go for double upgrades if possible, just so that way his units get them, but he really loves doing Slater comps because Slater like lowers a lot of like stats and stuff on the enemy, and it makes you hit really hard. So I kind of interested to see what we can do here. Let's go ahead and do that, and I think we're just going to throw on, I probably should have just double upgraded on Derry, to be honest here. We're just going to go ahead and use an attack. His Zeldris is really hitting. I don't know if I kill here. Nice. Okay. Pushing to phase 2. I didn't see how much he ended up doing to her, but she's obviously not missing a whole lot of health, so it couldn't have been too much. I think I'm just going to go ahead and use this, and I kind of want to see how much a level 3 attack card will do. I honestly just, it's going to rely on RNG for me to keep dairy stacks at this point, which is a little unfortunate. That is one problem with the Howlex team, I feel like. It's just kind of RNG, but normally you can fall back on your allies, Derriere. So we did pull 1. I don't have any decent merges, unfortunately. You could see that level 3 card did like absolutely like 0 damage, by the way. Like that did really nothing. He's not doing a lot to her because of the increased defense stats, which is really good. And then everybody heals back a little bit. Not terrible. It's not great by any means, but it's not bad. What's the level 3 do, actually? I didn't, I should have probably looked at that one beforehand. Boom. Slater actually didn't hit nearly as hard as I thought he was going to. Alright, 200%, still 3 turns though. Okay. So she's basically going to take like 0 damage. We miss out on our dairy stack this turn, so that's very unfortunate. We're not going to be able to one-shot phase 3 at this point. Patiencing. Wow. Okay. That is quite interesting. I kind of like that. I don't know why I don't know what it is about the bot AI in this game, but sometimes it just gets in this weird loop where it'll only use 1 card and then it just moves cards around, and I don't understand it. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. 60k, not a lot. Then again, she's only 1/6. She's not really meant to be doing big damage. She's got HP defense gear on, so I wasn't expecting any crazy numbers there. Still no dairy cards, which is pretty unfortunate, if I'm being honest. I can clear decent hand space, though, this turn. I can remove that buff, too, actually. Boom. Removes the buff. Kind of nice. I'm really worried about this next phase, though. I really wish I would have got a Derriere buff as well. I feel like this is super stally. I feel like in a normal match I probably would have been already like either done or moved on to phase 3 at this point, but I'm just going to try to get rid of some cards here. If I can pull a Derriere buff, that would be fantastic. The taunt may end up saving me a little bit. Actually, the taunt's over with, unfortunately. But actually, we'll have 2 turn taunt. So that'll burn 1 turn, I'm pretty sure, and then it'll move into this phase, and we'll have 2 more turns of taunt. Rip. Still can't seem to pull the card that I need. Very unfortunate. And he will be able to use whatchamacallit, brand, I think is what it is, and it will remove the buff from Matrona here, but we can just put it right back on. I just cannot pull dairy cards. What's wrong with this game? I really hope that we eventually get another like really heavy hitting red unit. That way we can dude, the AI is also screwing me very hard here. I hate this. This is agonizing. Okay. I'm not sure what I was saying a second ago, but my mind has gone blank. I do not remember. Oh, I think I was saying I kind of hope that we end up getting another really good red unit that will eventually replace Dairy for this fight, because I feel like just the RNG of having to like rely on card draw to really keep that actually didn't heal nearly as much as I thought it would, but recovery skills only attacks branded target. Oh, he locked this? How does that work? I'm not sure how that works. Her passive is locked. I'm assuming because of the brand? I need to look at that, because that's actually really interesting. I think we're dead here. I completely forgot about the ult. This hits hard. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Don't kill her. I need her. Unfortunate. Alrighty. Finally a buff. Moral of the story is she's not great for this fight. You could use her. It's not gonna help you a ton, but don't play it with the AI. That's my rule number 1. Don't play this with AI. You're gonna get dunked on. The AI will absolutely destroy you. Nice. I think we're still gonna win this. No thank you to the AI. What is wrong with this game? All right, big damage here. 6-6, baby. Boom. All right, that actually was pretty low damage from what I'm used to. Anyway, got a gold chest. Couldn't get lucky enough. That wasn't the card. Not recommending that one. It was just kind of a lackluster experience. It would have been better if I would have been playing against an actual player, or playing with an actual player, and maybe if we would have been using double Gother, it would have helped a little bit. But I mean, besides like patiencing with the gold card on Matrona, it wasn't really going to do too much more, to be honest with you. So that is basically all I have for you. I'm going to set my team back up so that way I don't have to worry about having Matrona on there next time I do that. But that's basically it for me. I don't know. You can use her if you want to. Not ideal though. That's pretty much it though. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I know that there was a lot of Matrona content this week, but I really don't have anything else that I can make content on, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. That's it. Thank you guys so much. Feel free to subscribe for all that, new content that I end up putting out. And I'll see you in the next one. See you then.